Wipeout, Surfaris, 1960, 1, 2, 3, right around in there. Early, very simple surf tune based on a 12-bar blues progression. So if you understand a little bit about 12-bar blues, strum, you can play this in any key. They did it a little further up the neck. It doesn't really matter. You can play this in any key. It's a very repetitive pattern, and I love to have people, even beginners, start working on this to get the hang of alternating picking down and up. So even just the first 4 notes, you're going to play it's going to start on a low G, 3rd fret of the 6th string. You got to hit that as an up because it's on an and. And everything that's on an and is an up, everything that's on a beat is a down. So it's up on G, down on B flat, up on B, and then down on C. And that C, that little chromatic run, G, B flat, this time we probably should call it A sharp, doesn't really matter in this case, B and C, you're going to hit the C 3 times. Back to the B flat at the 1st fret, and then to the G. That sequence of 8 notes, G, I'm going to call it A sharp on the way up, B, C, 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 B flat on the way down, and then G. Practice that till you can play it pretty steady and repeat it. Then start working on speeding it up. And try to keep it as clean as you can. Then you just have to run through that pattern over a C chord for 4 measures. You can make it a C7, then to an F7. And the whole melody goes up a 4th. So it basically follows a 12-bar blues pattern with a slightly different twist at the end. I am thinking about, I probably will, putting together a complete lesson on Wipeout over at TotallyGuitars, and especially if you'd like to see it and learn more about the techniques involved and the strumming and the theory behind the song and then 12-bar blues and everything that's sort of tied into that. Come visit us. There is a button on the home page and every page that says recommend a lesson. You hit that recommend a lesson button and put in that you would like to see Wipeout, and there's a good chance I'll get to it. That's a lot of how we decide what lessons we're putting up there. It has to show up on our list of big time requests from the community. So really encourage you to check it out, and if you'd like to work on a nice little flat picking version of Wipeout, be sure to put that in the recommend a lesson section.